This is Igbo Area TV.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also click the bell icon. IPOB said Nnamdi Kanu doesn't need permission to return. You know, the other time it was as if the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra is coming home to bury his mother and he needed permission to come home again. We had Loretta Onoshe said he need to walk to get out the zoo passport, and a lot of people raised concerns about that. Now here is IPOB's latest on that. They said that their leader doesn't need any form of permission from Aso Rock to return to the country. This was from the group's media and publicity director, Mapafo. He added that the diplomatic feats Kanu had recorded is surprising. He said recent decisive diplomatic advances recorded by their leader have taken a lot of people by surprise. He said our leader never asked anybody to campaign for his return to bury his mother. Why are people doing unnecessary busybody and poking their noses into a matter that does not concern them? He said this is beyond his understanding. Nnamdi Kanu does not need to consult anybody to return here. He said our leader Nnamdi Kanu is yet to make his intention public regarding his proposed visit. If and when that happens, they should be rest assured that no permission will be sought from anybody in Nigeria or elsewhere for that matter. This issue of Petrol tanker in Anambra, the other time we said it has gotten out of hand. Now, I don't know what to even say. There was tension on Saturday morning in Oka, Anambra State, when a long tanker conveying petrol to one of the filling stations fell to a gutter. Residents and passerbys are on the run as men of the state fire service arrived at the scene. The incident happened about 7 a.m. opposite St. Patrick's Catholic Church along Zik Avenue, Oka. Yes, the other time the government gave orders and rules on how to go about these things, how tankers should operate in the state. But I think more action should be taken. We can't accept it. It's a threat to the life of the residents of the state. Let the enforcement be so strong of that particular law. We had the demarcation of the Ebonyi Benue boundary has begun. We just want to give those who are doing this a few tips or advice. All the Igbo-speaking areas in Benue should be given to Ebonyi State. Igbos cannot be in different states like that. You can't just divide them like that. For example, what happened in Abo is not pleasant at all. Abo people are same people with Ebonyi, but you could imagine Ebonyi is in Edo State, while Abo is in Delta State. And people who are at the borders that way are sometimes marginalized. There's something wrong about this that doesn't help. Ebonyi is the only Igbo-speaking part of Edo State. Their brothers are in Delta. They have more Igbo-speaking people in Delta than Edo State. Not just about Ebonyi and Benue. This border demarcation should be done properly. I think all the Igbo-speaking parts should be in a state. We are clamoring for the Anioma State. Anioma State should be carved out. All Igbo-speaking people in Delta State should be carved out and given a state. I think they have a small boundary with Rivers and Anambra. They should be given a state. There should be that Igbo identity. The Igbo-ness should be felt. So those who are working on this demarcation, Ebonyi, and it should be properly done. It will be properly defined. You see, there is the need to lump people who are identities are alike together, whose culture are alike. They are being fitted in a state. It works better. Ebonyi, an Igbo-speaking area, cannot be in Edo, while other Igbo-speaking areas are in Delta. And for the sake that Ebonyi are same people with Abo, it doesn't make sense for Abo to be in Delta, while Ebonyi is in Edo State. And we had some of these things were done to please people. Just like I had a Lord Rugard asked his girlfriend, what name should we give to this place? And they come up with Niger area. You could imagine. People should consider other people's feeling, other people's interest. You don't just come up with something, you fix something. You don't care about how they feel. You don't fix something because it pleases you at that moment. No, you look at the future. I still query why Abo should be in Delta while Ebonyi will be in Edo. These are same people together. They still go to the same meeting. But this one says, I am from Edo State. This one says, I am from Abo. It doesn't make sense. And considering the proximity too. Nigerian Airforce to partner Ibeto Group on research development. I hope. Nigerian Airforce has expressed a readiness to partner with the local manufacturing company in Anambra State in the area of research and development to enhance its operation. The Chief of Air Staff, Air Marshal Sadiq Abubakar, made a disclosure last week Tuesday during his visit to the Ibeto Group of companies in Nnewi, the industrial city of the state. He said the decision of the Air Force to work with the company was in line with President Muhammadu Buhari's mission, vision, and decision to encourage indigenous manufacturing. Wow. Abubakar was accompanied by senior Air Force officials from Imo and Enugu states, and he further said that all hands must be on deck to assist the country in proffering solutions to her challenges. He said they have seen a committed partner in Ibeto Group of companies in the provision of materials for the operation of its aircraft, which is one of the most important equipment in the aspects of its work. The Air Force and Ibeto will raise a technical team that will work together on research and development of logistics and material for its operational activities to ensure smooth operation in fighting insurgency in Nigeria. He said from what they have seen, there are so much they can do to assist each other. That's the Nigerian Air Force and Ibeto Group. He said they have noted the company has been presenting aircraft batteries and lubricants and will go into research and analysis and come up with a decision to see how you can help us, he said. If I anti-mine resistant vehicles, I feel Ezugu MRAP. Inene na afa ahụ edere oye milk ịghọtana onye ka agba mbọ n'ife gbasara ịlụpụta ngwa agha ahụ onye Igbo inekwa ngwa agha ha ka o si dịrị ihe amakwu na onye amatụ ife gbasara mgbe Biafra nọbụla ọgụ ha ijere iyi ife ha lụrụ Nigerian Army Nigerians jere iyi tekwa ife ahụ n'ebe anyị gbado n'anya ama na ife anyị na-ekpe ekpere ka ọ ghara ewu ife ya aghọ anya ka ọ wụrụ ife ya eme ka ife gala ya ọfụma. Now we want to bring you the latest on Enugu Airport. According to Hadi Sirika, the aviation minister, he said Enugu Airport will undergo complete overhaul. We will really want to understand what he meant by complete overhaul. We want the airport to open soon. When you're saying complete overhaul, I hope it is not something that will take years. I hope there is no politics that has been played concerning this airport. I think the problem with the airport was the runway. We don't understand what you meant by complete overhaul. Hadi Sirika, the minister said the contract awarded to PW Construction Company would see a total renovation and reconstruction of facilities at the airport. He said the contractor has been mobilized to the site and they are there to see the progress of the work so far done. This comment was a fulfillment of his promise to relocate to the state until the work is delivered, he said. The minister also said the government has also directed the immediate rehabilitation of roads leading to nearby airports such as Owerri Cargo Airport and Asaba Airports. Wow. We are watching. We will report whatever we see concerning the airport. You got to work. We will not take it lightly with anybody. Buhari committed to functional Onitsha River Port, says Moghalu. Managing Director of the National Inland Waterways Authority, NIWA, Chief George Moghalu, has assured that President Muhammadu Buhari is committed to making the Onitsha River Port work under his administration. Wow. Moghalu said this during a visit to the NIWA Onitsha as part of his nationwide tour of authorities' establishment in the country. He, however, expressed worry over the state of the Onitsha River Port even after completion by past administration. But he said he would like to be remembered for making the port work again. He said if you look at the investment and the time it has taken, there is need for us to make it work, and it's a primary concern for me. That's for him in particular. He said I would like to be remembered for making Onitsha River Port work because it has the capacity to open up Onitsha business environment more and generate revenue to the people and government. More stressed that a critical national asset of the port must be made functional for immediate environment and national economic gains. Meet the 12-year-old mathematics whiz from Nigeria. Our 12-year-old Igbo boy based in the United Kingdom, Chika Ofili, has been presented with a special recognition award for making a discovery in mathematics. Chika was presented the award by the True Little Hero Awards on the 11th of November. Wow. The little mathematician discovered a new formula for divisibility by 7 in mathematics. His new formula for divisibility of 7 is to multiply the last digit in the figure and then add everything together. Then check if the new figure is a multiple of 7. Wow. Now here is Chika's text. Here is it, to test for the divisibility by 7. Look at. Now wow, Nigerians, allow somebody to die before you bury him. Concerning the death rumor on Ovularia, you all know Ovularia, the wife of Zebediah, popular NTA series, the new Masquerade. It was in the news that she was dead, but she said, I was never sick that I needed prayer. Ovularia is alive. That's what she's trying to say. Lizzie Evueme, popularly known as Ovularia, in the now rested NTA series, that's the new Masquerade, said that she was never so sick that she needed prayer. Evueme played the role of a wife of Chika Okpara, popularly known as Chief Zebediah Okorigwe, alias Fortat, in the play, was reacting to the news of her death, which went viral on social media last week Wednesday. In a telephone call from Port Harcourt, River State, she said there was never a time she was sick. She is surprised that it gets to the media and the news already everywhere. She wasn't even sick at the point of wanting prayers. She said her sickness is just that of the elderly people, arthritis, hypertension, etc. When she was asked what she thought was responsible for the rumors circulating that she was dead, she said, I wish I knew. I wish someone can answer the question for me. He said those behind the rumor deserve punishment. On his part, Chika Okpara Zebediah also advocated punishment for vendors of fake news, wondering how some Nigeria will be happy to announce the forced demise of others on social media. Okpara said there should be accountability for whatever was put in the public space. He said, this is the kind of fake news practical to us and not only to the government but to every citizen of this country. I'm surprised that such news spreads like rumor when nobody cared to investigate whether it was true or not. Nobody went to her home. Nobody went to where she lives in Port Harcourt, River State. All they did was to concoct news that the woman is dead. For me, it is unwelcome. That person should have at least called Zebediah, who is still alive, according to him. You know that they did the same to me some time ago. There should be accountability on what is posted on social media to the public for accountability. You see, you don't just make up things. This is about deaths. How can you just make up news because you want to attract viewers to your site? It is not proper. It is painful to the person that you're circulating such about. And how do you expect the person to feel? The person is alive and you're circulating news that the person is dead. Please, those behind this kind of attitude should stop. It is not fair to the person. For some time, I've not seen on the TV popular Nollywood star Queen Nwokoye, and here is what she got to say about her absence. Queen Nwokoye 2019 will ever remain a sad one, according to what she said. That was when she lost her father and mother within 6 months. He said she has not gotten over the shock completely, but she gave God the praise. She took to her Instagram page to express her mind about the tragedy that befell her. She wrote, I started 2019 with my mom and my dad, and within 6 months, I became an orphan. I still don't know how I managed to pull through 2 burial ceremonies within 6 months. I can't question God, but my heart bleeds for them. I take solace in the fact that they are in a better place. Today, I have made a decision to be happy and put everything behind me. God is in control. Happy weekend, everyone. That was what she posted last Friday on her Instagram page. Sorry for what has happened at Igbo. May God fill the vacuum brought about by this loss. Thanks for watching Igbo Area TV. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also click the bell icon. Like our Facebook page. Join our Facebook group. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Bye for now.